Welcome to Unit Circle Survival Guide. Today we'll look at the exact value of the sine of negative 5 pi, and we'll use the S.A.R.C method. Note that S.A.R.C is going to simplify to S and C because we actually are working with a quadrantal angle. That's our negative 5 pi. So here's our adjusted method outline. S will sketch our angle, and then C will calculate our trig ratio. And again, we're trying to find the sine of negative 5 pi. So a couple things to notice when we're going to sketch this angle. First, we have a negative angle. All that means is we're rotating in the clockwise direction. The second thing to notice is that negative 5 pi is going to be more than one clockwise rotation because negative 2 pi would be one full clockwise rotation. So it may be helpful to you when sketching this to find a coterminal angle to negative 5 pi. And to do that, you simply just need to add 2 pi. So we can add 2 pi and find that negative 3 pi is coterminal to negative 5 pi. If you wanted to add another round of 2 pi, if you still didn't feel comfortable sketching that angle, you could see that now we have negative pi, which is coterminal to both negative 3 pi and negative 5 pi. Okay, so looking at negative pi, we know that that's a half rotation in the clockwise direction. So working here, we have 0. This would be negative pi over 2, and here's negative pi. Okay, so we're sketching the terminal side here. We know that this angle is a quadrantal because it falls on the axis. That's all we mean by quadrantal. Another quick note, if you had wanted to get a positive angle, if you felt more comfortable working with that, you could have just added another round of 2 pi to find that pi is also coterminal to our angle negative 5 pi. But you would end up with the terminal side sketched in the same place. Okay, so now that we have our angle sketched, we need to find the coordinates for this terminal side for this particular angle, and then we'll be able to calculate our trig ratio. So here's the origin, and remember that the unit circle is called the unit circle because its radius is 1 unit. So we can easily find the coordinate here that goes with our angle. We moved left 1, so it should just be negative 1, 0. All right, so when we calculate the sine of an angle on the unit circle, we know we're simply dealing with the y coordinate. So not much of a calculation here. We simply look at our y coordinate. It's 0, and so the sine of negative 5 pi is going to be 0. So that's all there is to finding an exact value of a quadrantal angle using the abbreviated S.A.R.C method, the S and C method. Be sure to check the video description for links to more examples, and you'll also find a link to a playlist that has help with other unit circle basic topics. Thanks for watching.